Welcome back. Of course, with Soldier Weekly Updates, there is no dull moment. So, let's begin. Chief of Army Staff visits troops in Ogoja, commends their dedication to national security. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Yodiede, has commended the officers and soldiers of 130 Battalion and 341 Artillery Regiment, Ogoja, Cross River State, for their resilience and unwavering commitment to national security, urging them to make more sacrifices for the nation. The Chief of Army Staff gave the commendation recently during an operational visit to Godwin Ali Barracks, Ogoja. The visit formed part of his assessment tour of Nigerian Army formations and units under the 82 Division area of operational responsibility. During the visit, the Chief of Army Staff inspected key facilities, interacted with the troops, and expressed appreciation for their sacrifices in defending the nation despite challenging operational demands. Lieutenant General Oluyede, who is passionate about the education of soldiers, children and wards, disclosed that he is investing significant resources to revamp schools in the barracks in order to provide their children with first-class education.
I have seen the bad state of that school. I have already approved somebody to come and repair the school. And because I realized that most soldiers now take their children out of the barracks to private school, what I've done is that all the teachers, those of them that have been casual workers for more than 20 years, I say we should absorb them. I will pay them. So when I pay them, you will now demand that they teach your children well. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And from the end of this month, all of them will pay. So if I pay you as a teacher, it is your job to ensure that your children are well, taught in those schools. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All is just for me, for your children to be able to go to good schools, so that you can produce doctors, you can produce lawyers.
The Chief of Army Staff also directed the immediate renovation of dilapidated accommodations to improve the living conditions of soldiers and their families. Speaking further, the Chief of Army Staff emphasized that under his leadership, the Nigerian Army remains committed to improving the living and working conditions of its personnel while equipping them to effectively tackle evolving security challenges. He noted that the recent increase in the ration cash allowance has enabled commanders to provide better feeding for soldiers and therefore expect them to reciprocate by giving their best in the discharge of their duties. The Chief of Army Staff also informed the soldiers of ongoing effort to provide all Nigerian Army personnel with new sets of uniforms and essential military kits to enable them to perform their duties seamlessly. These measures, he explained, are part of deliberate efforts to standardize operational readiness, enhance morale, reinforce esprit de corps, and entrench his soldiers' first mantra. General Oluyede charged the troops to uphold the highest standards of discipline and professionalism while fostering synergy with sister security agencies and host communities, stressing that such collaboration is vital to achieving lasting peace and stability in the region.